Hey y'all, I am going to play a little bit of Silent Hill F here, not a lot, because I couldn't think of what else to do, to be honest, because I was just laying there, like, doom scrolling Facebook. I wanted to do a video about all the Xbox crap that's been going on in the past week, but I feel like doing a video just validates the stupid opinions of, every other person that's done a video, because I've seen so many of them, and I'm so tired of the whole thing. Like, it's not any different than Netflix when they constantly increase prices, but somehow Microsoft are the biggest assholes in the world when they do it. And granted, you know, a lot of people cried about Netflix and a lot of people canceled their accounts. And in the end, it doesn't matter. It doesn't mean anything to Netflix, just like it won't mean anything to Microsoft. So, you know, it's just the same ridiculous shit all the time. Everything Microsoft does, whether it's even about Xbox or not, it's always like, oh, Microsoft is doomed. Xbox is dead. And like, no, it's fucking not. Just stop. Just stop it. And it all boils down to ultimately people crying about a $10 price increase, which doesn't even take effect for another, like, 4 weeks. I thought that tree was an enemy for a second. Who gives a shit? Literally, who gives a shit? If it's not worth it to you, then just don't pay for it, you know? That's all you gotta do. It's that easy. I mean, objectively, it is worth it, unless you're just not actually a gamer, because they added a ton of games, and Game Pass Ultimate already gave you access to EA Play, but now it also gives you access to Ubi whatever. So again, the whole thing is just so incredibly stupid. Baseball bats. I wonder if this is a medium weapon. Whatever. And regardless, it's almost shocking how many people you see complaining about, like, the annual price. Because let me explain this to you if anyone's watching this and you're actually listening this far. Why in the fuck would you pay for a year of a subscription service up front? It doesn't matter what subscription service it is. Yeah, $360 is expensive up front for anything, especially a subscription service. And to the point, it's a subscription service with content that changes on a monthly basis that you aren't going to find out about until, you know, like a week or two before. So why in the fuck would you drop that much money on something without knowing what you're paying for? I mean, is it that hard to understand that concept? I don't know where people are getting a year up front for, like, a discount, like they always claim to, but that's not how it works in real life. So again, I say, like, you are one of the stupidest people ever born that's still somehow alive on this planet if you're paying up front for a year of a subscription service. It doesn't matter what subscription service it is. If you paid for, like, Office 365 for a year up front, you'd still be a moron. I can't turn this radio on. If you paid for a year of Netflix up front, you'd be a moron. If you paid for a year of Nintendo Online up front, you'd be a moron. I can keep repeating it for every subscription service. Same goes for, what do you call it? Amazon. What else? It doesn't really work this way with, like, utilities, but yeah, I mean, you can't pay like a year of your electric bill up front. That's not possible. But let's say like you paid for an entire lease, like you had a 12-month lease, you paid for the entire thing up front. When you had like, you know, if you had the option to pay monthly or something. Because clinical trial. Because that's what it boils down to, basically. It's like you have the option to pay monthly. So if $30 monthly is too much for you, first of all, then obviously any amount of money above $30 is too much for you. So we have one of these stupid bitches. Of course she's gonna spawn too. I knew this was gonna happen. I didn't realize she was gonna spawn literally infinite enemies. Oh, those are just like exploding sacks. Okay. Get your bitch ass over here. This is so... I didn't realize it at the time, but the enemy this stupid bitch reminds me of is the Lepotitsa from Resident Evil 6. That would be great if she would quit backing up out of range. I've already lost my patience with this game. For today, I was gonna say tonight, today with an N. Oh, motherfucker, my axe broke. The game is far less entertaining without your fox arm. I'm not sure if I missed anything. I guess so. So anyway, going back to my ranting about Xbox. Again, it's $30. It's not that big of a fucking deal. If you don't, you know, if you can't afford it, then don't pay for it. But all these people making videos about it, just crying like little bitches, that shit got old instantly. Like, this happened like 6 days ago. Like a Wednesday or something. No, buddy. I don't know what time exactly, but like literally within 3 minutes, I was fucking tired of it. Like, severely tired of it. I must have blocked like at least half of the groups or whatever's on my Facebook feed. And including like basically every gaming quote-unquote journalism group like Kotaku and shit. Because literally every, you know, news or whatever media site, like, you know, it's part of a contract they have or something. Like, they had to report on it. So all they're doing is just spreading propaganda without even really including the facts. And everyone's like, oh, and they also cut out the discount for DLC that was included with Game Pass. Who gives a shit? What are you doing buying DLC on Game Pass for games that you don't even own? And they replaced it with, like, you know, an increased rewards points amounts, which will just get you gift cards easier. So, like, what? Who fucking gives a shit? What's, you know, what makes that worse than having discounts on DLC when they're giving you free money? Just buy the fucking DLC if you want it. I don't know, but I'm not a moron, so that, I mean, that's my problem in most of my life. I don't overreact to stupid things that don't mean anything. Why are you busting out of here all dramatic like when you're going down to 3 hits? Oh, a monster closet, okay. Oh, one more. Perfect dodges become easier to perform. I'm assuming this is going to get worse as it goes on. I guess I could repair the crowbar. Of course, I just put myself in a dead end. That's cute. Alright, I don't know what I meant to say by dead ends. So yeah, that's just one of the things that's been deeply pissing me off for the last week. Ultimately, I don't give a fuck about anyone's opinion about Game Pass or Xbox. I'm still paying for it. I actually just like literally that morning, I woke up at like 4 in the morning, and I saw the news, and I was like, oh yeah, that reminds me, I need to renew my Xbox. Not just my Xbox, all my Microsoft subscriptions, because they were expired. So like my OneDrive, my 365. Is this where we ran from the dude? Oh, this is the bath thing. Cleansy dirty things. I guess this way I can do both the Silent Hill video and complain about people complaining about Game Pass in one video. But yeah, no, I understand you're only tired of it. It's, you know, it's been that way for like 25 years, actually longer. Just people that were like literally 3 when the very first Microsoft antitrust court case happened. Like, people that had no idea what the fuck they were talking about or what the court case was even about would always be running their mouths about it, and they still do to this day. So it's, I mean, you have like at least one entire generation of people in America that have grown up with the media literally painting Microsoft as like the devil. So it just gets old very fast. Oh, how do I have 1 million bandages? When did that happen? Did I use the repair kit? Toolkit, whatever. Yeah, I'm genuinely curious where I got all these bandages. I don't remember picking up anything close to that in the main hall. Are my attacks... I must have something equipped that makes my attacks do more damage. What the fucking Jeeba Jesus? Heba Jesus. That might sound better. More like a word that makes sense. Yeah, I couldn't tell where he was coming from. If I had remembered, I could have... Oh, what the fuck? Is everything just, like, weaker in this chapter? I mean, I remember the first time I fought one of those guys, I said he was easier than a knife bitch, but... that was, like, literally 3 hits, if that. Now I can't carry divine water. God damn it. Here, can I waste some kind of a healing item? Frack. I've learned through screenshots on Steam from my friends that you can apparently get a katana. I'm assuming that's after you beat like New Game Plus or something. So that seems like it might be cool. As long as the katana isn't a shitty weapon with, you know, like easily broken durability. Oh Lord, what's gonna happen next? We're going to Shimizu residence? Shimizu residence? So we're going like back into town, I think. Which is probably gonna be like completely overtaken by this shit. Oh, or is that... No, sorry, that's your house that we're going to. Her house. The fuck? Oh, so next thing on the talking points here. I don't know what it is. I don't know. I've probably talked about this on a video before. Complained about is more like it. It has to be one of my neighbors. It doesn't happen all the time, but occasionally, sometimes multiple days in a row, there's like this fucking super loud ass motor noise. Shouldn't there be an item on one of these benches? Oh, these are seesaws. Bench. Here's a bench. Is that a chicken or what the fuck is that? A dog?
僕は琴雪って言います。君は？私はひなこ。
So anyway, whatever this motor noise is, I believe it's a neighbor being a total piece of dog shit. It's like they have an industrial generator or something running in their yard. Which honestly would be fine if we lived out in the country, but bro, you live in a pretty densely packed urban, you know, suburb. It can't be more than like 30 feet away. And the thing is, my neighbor has a fence, obviously, with like tall ass plants growing next to it. So whatever it is, you can't see what's going on. So it's not like you can even really report it or anything. Is there an enemy here? Oh, it's just a radio. Anyway, I want them to suffer badly because I'm so tired of it. Because I know it's not going to stop for a long time. Which is, you know, one of a million reasons I can't wait to actually move out of this neighborhood and get a house. Bitch. We're fighting. That's what we're doing. I'm not avoiding enemies anymore at this point. Although, I may just run past this shithead. Oh, god damn it. You would fucking put one of these here. No. So I have to fight this bitch. That's just frustrating. Give me back my silly fox arm. And let me target the right fucking... I hate this so much. I'm so angry about this right now. Just arbitrary fucking roadblocks. Spawn some more bitches. Come on, do it. See, I wouldn't mind. I'd just put the game down, but there hasn't been a save point since the fucking beginning of this section. And now I'm out of focus stuff, so that's cool. Guess I'll just go through all these bandages. Tits McGee here is gonna spawn more dudes. I think in fairness, when those things explode, they should hurt her. If it slash she, whatever the fuck, is in range. Yeah, spawn another dude. These, whatever the fuck they are, they're just frustrating. That knife bitch can stay there. Whatever. What a bunch of nonsense. Hammering R2 there. She leaves a parting gift of one more annoying knife bitch, huh? Y'all owe me a repair kit for wasting my time with this shit. Like you aren't allowed to just beat the the blob over here to death on your own. It has to despawn when you kill the boobich. All right. Hopefully there's a save point coming up besides this autosave. I said the real save point. Surprised. I was expecting that to just kill me with the flower tentacles. What's down here? Death? That's a hole? I don't give a shit about a Higashi. So the game's almost over. I think this is like the 5th of the last 5 chapters. Go away. Y'all are fucking annoying. Is this one of the all fours bitches? The Demogorgon bitches? No, it's one of those guys. Okay, well I'm just gonna go this way and fight one of these, 2 of these annoying idiots. What's in here? Another bandage? Whatever. I'm gonna have to play this multiple times anyway, so maybe next time. Okay, now we got a liquor bitch. Can I get a counter prompt? You bitch! There goes all my focus. one thing I don't like about this is that when you do get different, what the fuck did I just say? When you do get different items, it like doesn't auto equip them to your quick whatever bar. No, stop targeting him. That's what I was talking about with the lock on targeting being stupid. So is this our house? Let me guess, you can't go through the front door. Oh. Oh, we didn't. The phone again, huh?
Shimizu さんのお宅でお間違いないでしょうか。岡本水産でございます。毎度ごひいきに預かり誠にありがとうございます。
Okay.
もしもし。
Have you used the phone before? There's clearly no one there. Put the fucking phone down. Doesn't take 10 seconds. So is this going to be a puzzle again? Are there going to be enemies in your house? This is what I was looking for. I'll keep playing for a minute. But yeah, like this motor thing that I was talking about, it makes it basically impossible to be in this room, which happens to be where all my, my TV, one of my TVs, and most of my gaming consoles and my gaming computers and stuff are. This is my office, and this is where I do anything, that's computer related, but not like my actual job. So it's just really cool that other people get to ruin your life, right? Like, this is what you deserve for not owning a house out in the suburbs with a massive yard and like noise canceling walls. Do I have a... No, what I would like is a repair kit. I'm gonna guess we're gonna get at least one new enemy type in the house. God damn it. That's it? Is something gonna drop from the ceiling here? Why? Who the fuck? Why is your sister not in the photo? The motor ship may have actually stopped. It's hard to tell. If I don't know. It's not like a persistent noise all the time. It does lull, and then it always comes back. I wish the explanation was just that I lost my mind, but I know it's real. I just don't know where the fuck it's coming from. God damn it! I don't want to. I can't. Can I even use any of these items? Oh, that was another Aurora that I just... What in the hell? Who's that addressed to? Her sister, maybe? What was that? Let's go in the room with all the blood on the grounds. It seems safe. Propane. Yeah, I can see this is going to be much longer than I might have anticipated. So that door is... That's the crest door. So we need to go this way, I guess. I'll actually be pretty surprised if like an enemy doesn't attack you in this section. The axe is the one that broke, right? Oh, these both have like 0 durability. Fuck it. Yet another bandage. I've already been in here, right? This was the... Yeah, okay. Something was hanging here before. There's a photograph missing. Is there anywhere left to actually go in this house? Oh, okay. I didn't realize you could... Do they need to be right side up? The writing on the group photo. There is no writing on the group photo, my dude. What the fuck are you talking about? I guess I'll just figure this out on accident. So there's one missing here, but... Okay, that's why the puzzle won't work, because there's one missing still. So where do I find it? I'm gonna give this like 10 minutes, maybe less, and then I'm gonna just save and quit. What's this? What did I just replace on accident? Whatever, it's fine. I'm like overloaded with items. Except the ones I actually wanted. So this room has jack shit in it. Maybe I have to go this hallway? Isn't this where I came in? Yeah, like why would I go outside? Oh, the capsules. That's fine, I guess. Is he gonna turn into a monster or something? Does the calendar hang on the wall? Yeah, I mean, they give you a steel pipe, so obviously there have to be enemies here. Can I... Nope, I can hear the jackassery again. I hate this. You would think this is actually like the Resident Evil shit that I like the most. but it's not. Not in Silent Hill games, because the Silent Hill games puzzles have always just been absolutely infuriating. On any difficulty, excluding like Silent Hill 2 remake. If you've played original Silent Hill 2, if you remember that stupid fucking puzzle, you had to get like the surgical tubing, or I think it was like the surgical tubing or something, or fishing wire plus a fishing hook to put it down into that drain to recover that key. Very similar to the remake, but it was much more convoluted. Also, Maria could get killed in a cutscene. It's like one of the dumbest gameplay segments in the history of gaming. But I mean, Silent Hill 2 is still a great game. no matter how dumb that was, we can forgive it, I guess. So, is there any fucking indication where I would find these crests? Yeah, whatever. I'm done. I'll play this later. Thanks for watching, y'all. Peace out.